Hello everyone, I'm Divya, yoga teacher here at Walking on Earth. I'm going to guide you through 3 postures to help release tension and aches in your back, especially your upper and lower back. Just a little note to take extra care if you know you're working with any issues in your back, and just know you can take any extra padding because we're going to come onto our hands and knees. So, ready? We're going to come onto hands and knees. So if you can find a space where you are, and you're having your hands just roughly shoulder width apart and your knees and feet roughly hip width apart. Check that that feels all right for you. You might want to have a little wriggle. If you want to take your hands a bit further forward, if that suits your shoulders, you can do that too. And if you need padding, just put that under your kneecaps. Okay. So this movement is called the cat and the cow. So for the cow, if you bring awareness to your tailbone and you're tipping that to the sky, and then follow a line along the rest of your spine, lengthening it forward, eventually lifting your heart and right up towards your eyes and crown of your head. And if you can, just move those shoulders, tops of your shoulders back. And then for the cow posture, we're going the other way, just mindfully, slowly. So you tuck the tailbone, pull your navel back to the spine, and imagine that you're trying to bring the crown of your head towards your tail and your tail towards your crown. So I'm showing you this slowly to begin, but this might also be the pace you want to go. So let's try that again. Tailbone tips up. Lengthening along your spine, eyes can be open or closed, and do take as many breaths as you need that's comfortable for you. And try and lengthen through the throat, head and crown. And then rounding into that cat stretch. So this is a wonderful movement because it's lengthening and targeting the whole of your spine. From your tail to your lower back, mid-back, upper back, shoulders, neck, and head. And to remember that our spine does include the head and all the way back down to where your hips are. Moving in and out. And just be aware if your mind wanders, which it probably will, you can pause and come back into your body, feel your breath. Let's try one more. And if you're doing this and you notice somewhere in particular that feels really tight, so say I'm here and I'm feeling quite achy in my back, you could stay here a little longer and breathe. Send awareness to where you feel the tightness. So I'm going to go one more time back in the cat. And here again, if you wanted to, you could stay a little longer. And then slowly releasing. Take a moment where you're neither in cat or cow, and you can just let your spine find neutral, maybe a little wriggle. All right. Then from here, see if you can bring your toes to touch, and you're keeping your knees apart, a few inches apart, and you're pressing your hips back, keeping your arms nice and long and strong. Your hands might slide forward, and tuck your chin. Now, for some of you, your head might come all the way down, but don't worry if it's off the ground. You can even put a pillow or a support under your forehead if you like. And breathe here. If you're tired or your shoulders are particularly achy, you can drop your elbows down. And just a little note, for many of us, the hips won't actually reach your heels. So say your hips are here, that's fine too, don't worry. You're just stretching your back out really and experiencing that in a way that feels good for you. And then slowly bringing yourself up. Exhale, well done. Bringing your hands and knees closer together. Now the last movement is my favorite. We're going to come to the back. So however you get there, just slowly make your way onto your back. I've actually got a pillow here ready for my head. If you have that, you can use that too. So you're rolling down, just slowly rolling down from your tail to your head. Stretch out the back of your neck. Make sure your head's comfortable, and it's fine if your head's on the ground. And this last movement, take your feet wider than your hips, let your knees fall in like a pyramid, and rest your hands on your lower belly, and have a sense your head, heart, navel are in one line. And you might be thinking, this doesn't feel like much of a stretch. But actually, this shape and this healing of hands to lower belly can be very nurturing for your lower back. Tension and even emotional tension, which we can store in that area. So just relax, let things release, and hopefully feel soothed along your spine. Well done, everyone.